How's all doing? My name is John Phelan, and I just want to tell you all a bit about myself. I live in Dublin, Ireland. I love video games. I love heavy metal. I love the Dubs. Dublin GAA. I love Manchester United. Um, I work in Debenhams in Dublin. Uh, I'm I'm a pretty easygoing kind of person, I just like staying quiet mostly and just enjoying stuff. I don't like commenting on things or making my opinion on things. But, if someone asks me a question, I'll answer it anyway. But I want to say what I say is right. That's just my opinion, okay? The very first video game I ever played was Space Invaders in Mosney, which was a holiday camp in County Meath in Ireland. It's gone now, unfortunately, but back in the 70s and the 80s, families all over Ireland went there because there was no other place to go to for families to go for a holiday. And it was awesome. I had chalets, I had a carnival, I had restaurants, I had swimming pools, I had everything, and it was awesome. I remember I was born in '79, and we kept going to Mosney till '89, and we stopped going because we just got fed up going there. As awesome as it was, we just wanted to go somewhere else. But for that, and it was cheap as well, And now we didn't have a car, but my uncle Mick, he was dead now. He's in heaven. He had a big enough car to drive us all down. So he drove us down. I'm the youngest in my family. My mum, my dad, my three older brothers. He drove us down, and then he drove back to Finglas where he lives, and he got his own family down. So we all went down, and we all paid for petrol and everything else. We all chipped in, because it was all about family fun and support. That's what it was. It was great, but it was awesome. And I remember I was 2 years old, and I saw Space Invaders in the arcade. I was just blown away by it, and it was the first game that I played and that I attempted to play, and we still play Space Invaders today. It's an awesome game. It's a timeless classic in my opinion, and we can always play it and enjoy it. That's how good it is, So then I started playing other games on Mosney like Centipede, Asteroids, Missile Command, all the awesome games, Pac-Man, Pole Position, Battlezone. So I was fortunate to be around to play all them classic games in the arcade. So we started going to Pontins then in England, in Southport and Prestatyn, which is something similar to Mosney, except it didn't have a carnival. But it had something called the Crocodile Club for kids, That was awesome in its own way. And this was our first time in England, And we went there 3 or 4 times. It was awesome. And because of that, we ended up going to Blackpool. That had awesome carnival with awesome roller coaster and all. And we started going to Rill, which is in Wales. They had something like a carnival as well, which was awesome. And great stuff, yeah. So yeah, that's my favourite game console of all time. Still to this day is the Atari 2600. I love it a whole bunch. We play everything. PlayStation 2, you name it. I have them all. I've played them all. But my favourite still is my Atari 2600, and it still works. The only thing is, it'll only work on an old style television, because even though we have a modern 4K TV, it doesn't have an RF thing in the back to take the lead. So, but I have a telly down the sitting room that's all up to use. So, I'll never get rid of it, and it wouldn't matter either, because I think that ruins the look of the console. It wouldn't matter, But I have the Atari Flashback 8 and also we can play all them classic games, most of them, or we can we've downloaded most of them onto an SD card, and we can play them on my Atari Flashback Portable, which is awesome. Yeah. Um, so yeah, we've played them all: Sega Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, GameCube. We had them all, and they're all awesome in their own way, and they all have awesome games. But still, to this day, my favourite console is the Atari 2600. You know, and Atari are coming back with the Atari VCS. Now, we've PR'd that through Indiegogo. Now, people call me a madman, and I shouldn't have done it because this is a scam, and Atari have just called me out a lot of money. I don't think so. I believe that Atari are going to deliver with the Atari VCS, and it's going to be awesome. So, I've my mind made up. Why do I have my mind made up? I've seen photographs of the AMD motherboard. I've seen games running on it. You know, I've seen them use the joystick. I'm getting the collector's edition, which has the wood paneling just like the old Atari 2600. And I'm getting it with the joystick and the mouse controller. But the other reason why I want to get it is it's an open Linux PC experience. I've never had a PC of any sort. And they say that I can use my own software and download my own apps and stuff. So, in addition, I'll have the Atari Vault with over 100 Atari 2600 games. So, the main reason why I want to get it is because of the Atari Vault. But all this other stuff we can do, it'll be more options of stuff to do, which is awesome. So, I can't wait for it to come out. I have a PR'd it to Indiegogo. And now everyone was saying to me, get a refund. This thing is going to suck. It's going to be a lot of garbage. But no, I'm going to have faith in Atari, and I'm going to wait and see what happens. It'll be released worldwide 2019 anyway, so then everyone will know what's going to happen. So I'm not going to get a refund. I have faith in Atari. People call me a fucking niche and that I'm wrong. That's my opinion, okay? Right, so yeah, a game that I played a lot was Centipede in the arcade and on the Atari 2600. It's just a classic game, I love it. When I get my Atari VCS, that's the first game that I'm going to play on it, Centipede. Okay, so, yeah, now the Sega Mega Drive, I love that console as well. It's one of my favourites, you know, but, I love the NES. I'd say my favourite game on the Sega Mega Drive. It's a tough one because there's so many great games. Would have to be Road Rash 2. I mean, that'd be my favourite game on the Sega Mega Drive. It's an awesome game. Back when EA were an awesome game company, they weren't arseholes like they are now. EA are just nothing but gangsters now. But back in the day with Sega Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo, they made great games. And Road Rash 2 was my favourite game on the Sega Mega Drive. Right. So I'm gonna end this video now because I've got to split this up into parts because my phone doesn't have enough memory to do a 20 long fucking video. So I'm gonna end this video now and we'll continue. So thanks for watching and we'll follow up with part 2.